Hello YouTubers, welcome to my YouTube channel Happy Needlebinding. First I want to thank you all my subscribers. It means a lot to me. I'm not a commercial man. I'm not talking about you what kind of wool you have to choose or what brand or whatever. I show always the thick wool because you can clearly see what I'm going to do. Today I'm going to make an attempt to make a swatch, and we call it in Holland a proeflapje. Most knitters and crochet make always a swatch, and that is not what we usually do when we are naaldbinding or needlebinding. This is the way you want to tell it. The swatch gives you an idea of how many stitches a certain length is. It is an approximation of stitches to the length, but each stitch sizes is determined of what is the size of your thumb. So it is just a loose attempt to see how many stitches you are going to use actually. So for this time I'm going to make not a long great swatch, but I make it from a small size for the time's sake. This is an Oslo stitch, and I set up 7 stitches because what is important is the edge what we are going to make. This is the last stitch goes over your thumb, and we are going to make a next row. And with the Oslo stitch it is 1, 2, 3. This here goes the needle in, the loop goes around your thumb, and then you tie it so, and then you pick up this loop, and now you have 2 loops on your thumb, and it goes just like that, and then you pull through. I have now another camera position, so I have to pull small pulls because the camera is another place. So 2 loops on your thumb, and now you're going to go that direction. So now I make another row. What's now what we had made? It looks like now like this. So this camera position is now goes, but it's not optical. But how we say it, practice make perfect. And this is the knot what you started with, and it counts as a loop too. And now I have to do 2 loops because I have started with 7 loops, and now I have to make 2 loops, 2 loose loops to make the swatch even, otherwise it's going to be a triangle. And now we are at it, and we pull this away. And now we turn your work just like that, so. And then again we count 1, 2, 3. And there goes the needle in. See? I pull so that everything's good, and this goes around there. And now we go to make the next row. So, and I always looked at the loop is in the middle of my thumb. That's why I'm going to get beautiful even stitches. And here, this is the last loop. Pull zo een beetje. Now you have this. And now you pick these 2 loops. So this one and this one. And then I make a stitch. And now I'm making a loose loop to turn your work so. And now you turn your work, and there you have 1, 2, and this is the third, and this is the first. It's the third of the last row, and then I'm going to do the third one, and then this is always and then you make your stitch. And now I'm going to the end of this row. And I'm glad that I'm not making a long switch, because that makes the video too long. And yeah, it's a swatch. It is not a square to make big blankets, but I hope that when people see this video, they make their own swatch version, and it's only going to get better if a lot of people make their own, so we can learn from each other. This is my attempt of a swatch. It's not I will predict you how to do it. No, it's just an attempt. So now that was a last stitch. And now I take this one and that one, make that stitch, and then we have to make again a loose loop, a loose stitch, and we turn our work, and then is it 1, 2, 3 again, and then we making our next row. This is a very neat little swatch, and now I'll show you a bigger one. This is the bigger swatch. You can see here, you can see the edge. That is not very good there, but and this is my swatch. Thank you for watching for me. Bye bye.